everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So I'm sorry for my absence. I was actually on vacation. As you probably saw from my previous video, the what's in my travel makeup bag video, my husband and I did celebrate our 5-year wedding anniversary, and we did go to the New England area. We saw Salem, we visited Albany, New York, and then some other little small towns in Massachusetts. We had a very, very wonderful time, and now we are back, and I'm very happy to be filming again. Do y'all still care about my Sephora VIB sale haul? I hope that you do, because that is going to be what I'm sharing with you all today. I apologize that it's a little bit later, but seriously, I just feel like the month of April really just flew by. I can't believe that it's already May. I do plan on uploading, or filming rather, my April favorites, so definitely stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get into what I picked up during the sale. And I would love to hear from you all what you guys decided to go ahead and pick up. So let's get on started. And I do want to also include some swatches for you guys. So let's just jump right on in, no particular order. Some of this stuff you're probably going to recognize from my video where I talked about my recommendations as well as my wish list for the sale. So some of these are definitely items featured from that video, but some things may take you for a surprise. So let's get started. So firstly, non-makeup related, I did pick up my favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Balm Dia Bright Cream. I decided to go with the full size. I kind of went back and forth on the more like mini size and then the full size, and my husband was just like, look, you love this scent a lot, just go for it. And so I decided to go for it. I love the smell so much. I love it. I know a lot of people prefer, or a lot of people really enjoy the Boom Boom cream from them, and I do enjoy that scent as well, but definitely check out the Balm Dia scent. It smells absolutely amazing, and it does have actually some AHAs in it as well as vitamin C. So this smells absolutely amazing. Really excited to have this for spring and summer as we get into the warmer months. All right, then I did pick up some makeup items. Of course, you know me, my hauls are usually more makeup heavy. So I did pick up the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I have been playing around with this one. I did pick up the shade 10N, and I have to say I'm not loving this one. I'm kind of bummed about it because so many people enjoy this foundation. They say that it's really, really good, that it looks really just natural and skin-like on the skin, but that's not been my experience so far. I feel like it's not very long wearing. It also doesn't have the greatest coverage. I only really ever apply my foundations with a sponge, so maybe if I go in with a brush it'll be a little bit better. I'm not sure, but I can actually see myself possibly returning this one depending on if I can't make it work for me. But I've already worn it like 4 or 5 times, and each time I haven't really been convinced, so I'm highly considering returning this one. So that's kind of a bummer, but at least I was able to try it and get 30% off with it, so that's really cool. I also, you guys, this is probably the bougiest makeup item from this video, and I did pick up the Gucci bronzer. This is the Eclat Soleil bronzing powder from Gucci. First off, the packaging is just so nice. Really love it. And then I did pick up the shade 01, so it's a really nice kind of neutral colored bronzer. And you guys, this is a beautiful bronzer. I have thoroughly been enjoying this. I've been using it a lot. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it here in a swatch, but I've been using this one a lot. I really enjoy the formula. It's so nice and silky and smooth, and I also really enjoy the shade as well. I had swatched this in store, so it was in person, and I already knew that I wanted to pick this up. I already knew the shade that I wanted, and so that made it a lot easier for me to go ahead and pick it up online. Luckily, it came intact, nothing was broken, so yes, I am super happy with this purchase. I will say I don't love the smell. I really do not love the smell. That's something I've noticed with luxury makeup products, that they do tend to have a scent, which can be really, really annoying. All right, so that was my bronzer purchase. I did also pick up a cream bronzer, or it's actually like a skin enhancer, so you can kind of, you know, use it how you wish, but it's from Makeup by Mario. This is the soft sculpt transforming skin enhancer, and I picked up the shade medium. So I have to say, I owned this before, and the shade that I had was the shade light, and it didn't really show up on my skin, surprisingly, especially considering how fair I am. It still really didn't show up on my skin, and so picking up the shade medium was definitely a better match for me. I use this more as a cream bronzer. I will say, I didn't care for this product when I bought it at first. I was kind of confused, and I was definitely sold I was definitely influenced by all of the marketing, right? I went into the hype and I wasn't impressed. And I think it's because I really wasn't sure how to use this product. I'm like, is it a cream bronzer? Is it a like kind of tinted moisturizer kind of thing where you just give yourself a nice kind of evened out complexion? So I didn't love it because I really didn't know how to even use it. But I decided that most people really enjoy this product when they use it as a cream bronzer. So that's what I decided to do because everybody kept talking about it recently. I don't know if it was just the people I watch or what. So I decided to pick it up in a deeper shade, and it does look really nice for that purpose. And the shade medium is really good. So I have the shade light. I'm actually trying to sell it on my Poshmark. So if you are interested, I am selling that on my Poshmark for a pretty good price, I would say so. So that is the other bronzer that I did pick up. Then I picked up a contour, and again, you probably knew about this purchase. This is the Westman Atelier bronzer, or contour stick rather. This is the Face Trace contour stick, and I picked up the shade Biscuit. This is actually just a mini. The packaging is very luxe, I have to say. The shade is a really, really nice contour shade as well. And here is what the shade Biscuit looks like. Really nice contour shade. And this one I've only tried once, so I definitely need to play around with it some more. Let me go ahead and swatch the Makeup by Mario because I didn't swatch this one. But yes, the Westman Atelier, really excited to have an actual contour product in my collection. I don't have one yet. And then here is the Makeup by Mario one, so you can definitely see the difference. This is definitely more of a contour. This is definitely more of a bronze. And I'm excited to have both of these in my collection. I think the Makeup by Mario one will definitely be one that's perfect for summer because it'll kind of give you like that glowy look. And then Westman Atelier is going to be perfect for like contouring. So, and I really enjoyed that they had a mini as well because Westman Atelier is definitely more of a pricier brand at Sephora. Then I have blush, and I'm kind of shocked that this is the only blush I picked up. There is a blush that I got in a set, but this is the only blush that I picked up like as a single, and it's one of the Rare Beauty blushes. Again, you kind of knew about this one. This is in the shade Worth. So this is one of her newer shades that she came out with, and this is beautiful. I already knew I loved this formula, so I wasn't worried about that. But the shade Worth is this really, really beautiful kind of rosy, peachy kind of color. It's so, so pretty. And I already know that I love this. I mean, I'm not surprised by any means because I really enjoy the liquid blushes from Rare Beauty, as do so many others. And this is no exception to that. Really glad that I have an additional shade to play around with. Okay, and then I did pick up an eyeshadow palette, only one eyeshadow palette. I feel like the theme of 2023, it's not eyeshadow palettes. It's something very simple on the eyes, maybe a super shock shadow or just one single shadow, bronzer in the crease, blush in the crease, that kind of thing. So I feel like eyeshadow palettes, they're not even coming out really, but then also people aren't really talking about them that much. But I did want to pick up this mini eyeshadow palette from Lawless. I already have the baby one from Lawless and I really, really enjoy it. So I wanted to pick up the lavender one. And this is so pretty. I really, really enjoy this. I'm glad that I picked it up. I love lavender so, so much. And let me show you the swatches. I will say that Lawless's eyeshadow formula, it's very nice, but the shimmer shades, some of them are a little bit more piecey, if you will, but it's still a really, actually, why am I swatching this? I have a video that I took on my phone when I first got it, so I will share that with you. I just remembered that I had that, and that's probably gonna be a little bit better anyways for you to see, so I will include that right now. But yeah, I really liked this option because I felt like it gave me like ABH Norvina vibes without it being a full-sized palette. And my ABH Norvina palette, sadly, is getting very old in my collection, and that's one of my favorite palettes in my entire collection. But because I wouldn't really feel comfortable traveling with that, nor would I want to, I thought this was a really great option to have just to kind of easily throw in a makeup bag but still get purple looks. And I really do enjoy, again, the Lawless formula. It's not my favorite, but it is very a standard kind of reliable eyeshadow formula. And the color story, I just couldn't resist. So that is the only eyeshadow products that I picked up. Then we have some just kind of like miscellaneous kind of products. So I did pick up the Glossier Boy Brow. I was super curious to try this out ever since Glossier came into Sephora. Glossier is very well known for their boy brow, and I've really been enjoying this. I picked up the shade Brown. Really have been liking this. I do fill in my brows daily with a brow pencil, and I've been enjoying using this just to kind of set the brows after filling them in, and I think it does a really nice job at holding the brows, at kind of fluffing them up. I've even tried this alone, and I really enjoyed it that way too, so really happy with this purchase. I also picked up an eyeliner, and I kind of need to take a step back at purchasing eyeliners because I don't wear eyeliner every day. I don't even wear it weekly. I mean, it really just depends. If I find a formula that I really love or a color that I really like, maybe I'll incorporate it that way. But Jessica Braun has talked about this nonstop, and I really did want to try it out for myself. It's from the Sephora collection, which was another reason that I decided to go for it, since it was that 30% off. And so this is their 12-hour colorful crayon contour eye pencil, and it's the shade Tiramisu. I actually did pack this with me for my trip, and I really like this. I really like this. It is a really nice opaque formula, really creamy, and it works so well at staying in place. So what I did was I put some like on my top, you know, near my lash line, and just kind of blended it a little bit with my finger just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. And then I did the same thing on the lower lash line, just kind of smoked it out a little, and it worked really well for that purpose. And it also stayed in place really well, but it also comes off, because that's kind of been my issue with like waterproof or these eyeliners that have these claims that they stay on for so long, because while that's great, I want them to actually last throughout the day, I have such a tough time removing them at night. This one I don't, so I'm really happy with this one so far. I think they have like a foresty kind of green looking one. I might pick that one up, but I really enjoy brown eyeliner. I feel like it's a little bit less harsh on my skin tone than black, and I do enjoy this formula a lot. Similarly, I did pick up another pencil. It can kind of be used pretty much anywhere on the face, but I'm primarily going to be using it as a lip liner. I decided to pick up the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. This, for some reason, is just so popular. Like, so many people have been talking about this eye pencil, or this, you know, multi-use pencil, if you will. And this is the color Anywhere Caffeine. It's a really beautiful nude color, and it really does look so nice on the lips. It looks nice filled in completely. It also looks nice as an, you know, as a liner, but supposedly you can use these anywhere. You can use them on the eyes as well as the lips. I personally wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, like putting things that were on my lips near my eyes. So I'm primarily going to use this as a lip liner. Really excited to have it and try something from Makeup Forever. Okay, I have some more lip products to talk about, or I think these are the first lip products I'm talking about. I did pick up that lipstick from Merit. Really like this formula a lot. I think these are such a luxurious feeling lipstick. These specifically are called the Signature Lip Lightweight Lipsticks, and I already had the shade Slip, so I decided to pick up the shade Baby, and it is really pretty. So first off, the packaging, the presentation of it all is just so stunning, and this shade is such a beautiful nude pink kind of mauve color. It is really pretty. Love this nude color, and again, I already knew I loved the formula. The packaging is just to die for. It is so stunning, and I do enjoy this shade. Very happy with that one. I also did pick up another lipstick from Rare Beauty. This was definitely not planned, but I love my shade Gifted so much. I really do enjoy the Rare Beauty formula with her lipsticks, so I decided to pick up a nude shade because I wanted something that I could wear every day. So I decided to go with the shade Worthy, and again, really enjoy this lipstick formula. The shade Worthy is so pretty. Perfect for every day. I also felt like the Makeup Forever lip liner would go with both of these. So excited to have just formulas that I know that I love and shades that I love that I'll wear every day for work. And they also won't fade ugly. I don't have to worry about them looking all funny when I drink, eat, all of that. I also did pick up this matte lip balm from Sephora. These are called the Sheer Matte Lip Balms, and I picked up the shade Soft Sienna. So I totally was intrigued by this formula. It's a lip balm, so it's going to be moisturizing and hydrating on the lips, but it's going to be matte, so it's not going to look like a gloss or anything. So here's what it looks like, and I have to use this. I've only used this maybe once, so I definitely need to play around with this one some more. I just felt like it was such a unique formula, such a unique product to the market that I wanted to test it out. So we'll see how that goes. I also picked up this was another kind of just random purchase that I added, or random item that I added to the larger Sephora order that I placed, but this is from The Ordinary, and this is their multi-peptide lash and brow serum. So what kind of, I guess, influenced this purchase was I have noticed on this eye, in the middle of my lash band, like in my eyelashes, I've noticed that I've kind of lost a little bit of, like, I feel like I significantly have less lashes in the center of my eye than I do at the rest. And I think it's because, and I could be totally wrong with this, and if you have any idea or if this has ever happened to you, let me know, but I think it's because of mascara that's so difficult to remove at night. I think it's due maybe to that telescopic lift mascara. I think I remember telling you guys that mascara is so stunning on the lashes, but it's so hard to remove. And when you're finessing with your lashes, I mean, you're probably losing lashes. And so I'm not completely blaming it on that mascara, but I definitely think I need to go for mascaras that I know will remove more easily and maybe stop using that one, even though it's so pretty. And so I wanted to try this lash serum. Also, this does not have that ingredient that is supposedly possible to make your eye color change. I know that ingredient is in the Grande Lash. I don't know the name of it, but it's an ingredient that people are afraid that it could possibly change the color of your eyes because it has happened to some people. This product does not have that ingredient. I checked before because I obviously didn't want to harm my eyes either. And so I will continue using this. I was a dummy and didn't bring this with me on my trip, so I wasn't using it for 5 consecutive days, unfortunately, but I am very, very diligent on using it every single night, and I'm hoping that I will see a difference. I've also been placing it in my eyebrows as well because I would love some more growth right here in the front of my brows. The rest of my brows are pretty good, but I do want to see what it can do for the front of my brow. So we shall see with this one. It was also, again, very affordable. All right, so now I did pick up 2 sets during the sale. So I picked up these 2 sets. So the first one is the Clean Me Up kit. I was kind of on the fence about these sets, but I decided to grab them because I actually was able to see them in store. And then the second set is called the Vacay All Day Sephora Favorite Set. So really excited about these, and I'm very happy with these products so far, for the ones that I've tried, of course. So in the Vacay All Day sets, you are getting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. It's the clear brow gel. I'm definitely going to have to play around with this one. I know Jessica Braun really loves this product, so I'm excited to have that in my collection. It also has the very viral Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Just a mini, but I really want to know what the hype is all about. Like, do you guys love this product? I would love to know. And how do you use them? Do you use them like most people do? They just put them on their face before foundation. I would love to use this maybe on like a weekend or something where I'm just going out running errands and maybe just wearing some light makeup. So really excited to try these out. It also came with a tiny version of the Freck, the original Freckle. So here's what it looks like. It is so small, but definitely a product I don't really need in my collection, nor did I ever have a desire to have this. But now that I have it, I'm kind of willing to experiment again, maybe on a day that I use like the Drunk Elephant drops. So we'll see. Oh, I forgot about this. It also came with this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush, and this is in the shade Provence. I actually forgot about this, and it's a mini. It is so tiny. I've been curious about this formula, but I never decided to pick it up because I just had heard pretty negative reviews. And honestly, this shade, I don't know why they included this one. Like, I know it's a nude, but who is that gonna show up on? Like, realistically, this is a set that's supposed to be for everyone, and that is a very light shade. So I will test out this formula. I'm very picky with cream and liquid blushes because obviously I have so many formulas that are favorites. Also, it included a full size of the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. Now this was where I was a little bit upset because it didn't disclose the name of the shade, and so I was just like, oh, okay, like hopefully it'll be a shade that I don't have. And online, this shade actually looks like it's a red color, and I was like, oh my gosh, like how stunning would that be for summer? It turns out it's the shade Bronze Glow, and of course I already have that product, that shade, so I'm actually selling this on my Poshmark, brand new, never been swatched or anything. I'm actually selling it in a bundle with 2 other products that I'll show you in a sec. But yes, this is a full size, so this is one of the full size products in the set. It also includes a mini of the Way Scalp and Body Scrub in the scent St. Bart's. That is actually my shower. It's very mini. I'm really glad that I was able to try that out because a lot of people were actually picking that product up during the sale because of the scent and because of just how luxurious that scrub feels. And it really is a nice scrub. I think for my birthday, I might ask for the full size, but yes, really enjoying that one so far. It also came with a mini of the Super Goop Glow Screen. Really beautiful product, and this is great to wear alone. I don't love it under makeup because this can be a little bit heavy on the skin, but underneath something like concealer or a powder foundation, it's stunning. It's perfect for no makeup. The waterproof version of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the Topicals Slather Exfoliating Body Serum. So I have to test this out still, so I haven't tried that one out. And then a full size, so here's your other full size product of the Tower 28, oh, not that one, sorry, of the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I already knew that I loved this, so I knew that this was a product I would enjoy. So that was everything in this set, and this set was $48. So I felt like overall I was interested in, I would say, most of the products, and so I felt confident enough with purchasing that. Then we have the Clean Me Up kit, and so the Clean Me Up kit includes a mini of the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. And so here's what this one looks like. Again, it's a mini size. I love this moisturizer. I love this moisturizer so much. I took this with me on vacation, and I will say if you're in a colder climate and you have even normal skin, I think this might be like not enough moisture for you at night, maybe as a day cream. But here, back in my warmer weather, I think this will be perfect as a night cream for summer, maybe even for during the day. But I really like this. So I will definitely finish that up, and I could even see myself maybe even purchasing the full size, you know, maybe once I finish that, we'll see. So I really love that. Also, the Give by Gwen Stefani Anaheim Shine Clean High Performance Satin Lipstick in the shade Stomp Box. I wasn't really interested in this, and so this is another product that I'm selling in that bundle. So far in that bundle, it's going to be the Makeup by Mario lip serum and the Give Beauty lipstick. It's a mini in the shade Stomp Box. So those two items I'm selling along with another item in a bundle on my Poshmark. It also includes the Lawless Beauty Forget the Filler Lip Plumper, and it's in the shade Rosy Outlook. Again, a product I already have. So that's what I'm selling on my Poshmark if you're interested. I'm selling these three in a bundle for pretty cheap, I think, because this is an actual mini that's you can buy on Sephora for like 15 bucks. This is a full size, and this is like a mini. So I'm selling it as a bundle because I just wasn't really interested in the Give, and then I already had the Makeup by Mario and the Lawless. Then I was super curious about this. This is the Necessaire the body lotion. Jessica Braun recently spoke about this in her nighttime routine, that she really enjoys this line. She was sponsored, so we'll see, but I am really excited to try this out. From Fleur, it's a nice size of the Missing Person perfume, and I have to say I didn't love this scent. Like, I had a mini like vial size of this. I didn't love it at first, but it really does grow on you. Like, I feel like at first smell it's not a favorite of mine, but then I was getting wafts of it throughout the day and I really liked it. So far I'm enjoying that. Love this. This is from Rose Inc. This is a full size. This is their Blush Divine Radiant Lip and Cheek color in the shade Delphine. Really like this one. I've been wearing this for my no makeup days, and I really enjoy this color, but also this formula is really nice just to kind of tap on the cheeks. Really enjoying this cream blush. And then finally, another full-size product is the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara, and this has completely been a product that so many people have been loving, and I'm really excited to try it out. So that is everything that I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale. I had 3 separate hauls. 2 of them were in store, 1 of them was online. Some of these products you definitely had heard me speak about in my other video, but some of these are definitely things that weren't on my radar, and now I picked them up. So really happy with my haul overall. There's still some products I need to continue using and testing out, but I'm hoping to update you all very soon, maybe even do a get ready with me featuring some of these products. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I would love for you to subscribe. What am I doing? I think I was waving bye before I was even ready. Also, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube channel family here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!